Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture. This one's on improving metacognition. It's based on the work of Price Mitchell. The focus is on 7 strategies that improve metacognition. The first one is teach how brains are wired for growth. Just a couple of points about that. In terms of beliefs, from the work of Dweck and other people that do mindset work, they have foregrounded the idea that learning beliefs impact student performance in learning, and Dweck contrasts fixed and growth mindset. Growth mindset makes students more likely to reflect on how they learn and grow. As a result, you want to develop a learner growth mindset to develop beliefs so that they improve and their academic performance improves. Number 2, prompt for lack of understanding. The idea of confusion, the student being confused, that helps students develop self-awareness that they're confused. A prompt that could help do this is what was most confusing about today's content. This helps to promote metacognitive processing. It creates a culture that acknowledges confusion as an integral part of learning. Confusion and lack of understanding helps raise self-awareness. 3, promote self-reflection and higher order thinking. Here are a couple questions that promote this within a class. Before the course, I thought earthquakes were caused by blank. Now I understand them to be caused by blank. Another one is, how has my thinking about greenhouse gases changed since taking this course? These types of questions move students from passive or lower order thinking to more active, critical thinking that's higher order. Number 4, assign learning journals. Learning journals help students monitor thinking. You can think of things like mind maps, blogs, diaries, lists. Some examples of learning journal questions. What was easiest for me to learn this week? Why? What was most challenging for me to learn? Why? What study strategies did not work for exam prep? What study habits work best for me? What study habits will I try to improve upon next week? By doing this, by using learning journals and useful questions, this helps promote students developing awareness of their learning strategies and other things. Introduce wrappers to promote student monitoring skills. What's the definition? A wrapper is a short intervention that surrounds an existing activity and integrates a metacognitive practice. An example is within a lecture. Before the lecture begins, you can tell students give them tips about active listening. After the lecture is over, ask students to write 3 key lecture ideas that they thought were the key ones, and then compare. This is where you have the teacher share what he or she believes are the 3 key ideas, and ask students to check how their ideas match the teacher's goals. Wrappers help students develop learning monitoring skills. Number 6, assign essays over multiple choice exams. When you have students work on essays over multiple choice for student preparation, there's normally lower or level thinking skills, like it's rote memorization, often for multiple choice, and there's abnormally higher level metacognitive skills for essays. But this is not an either or scenario. Even in a multiple choice exam, even if you have a few essay questions, that can improve student reflection on their learning when preparing for their tests. Essays and some essays promote the development of higher order thinking. Finally, facilitate reflexivity. Definition of reflexivity: metacognitive process of becoming aware of our biases. These are prejudices that get in the way of regular healthy development. Dialogue can be key for reflexivity. This creates a culture for deeper learning and reflexivity by challenging biases, whether these be human, societal, etc. Dialogue promotes reflexivity and in turn raises bias awareness, which can in turn help people develop more healthily. In sum, there are 7 strategies to improve metacognition according to Price Mitchell. 1, teach how brains are wired for growth. 2, prompt for lack of understanding. 3, promote reflection and higher order thinking. 4, assign learning journals. 5, introduce wrappers to promote student monitoring skills. 6, assign essays over multiple choice exams. And finally, 7, facilitate reflexivity. that was improving metacognition. My name is Dino. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like this video. Please feel free to comment. What do you think was the best of those tips for and strategies for improving metacognition? Which one was the worst? Do you have any additional ones that you would have? Other ways that you could have of the ones that were listed that you can improve them? Please feel free to comment on these or any other related issues. And finally, please feel free to subscribe to this channel if you like this type of content. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.